I don't need to do. Oh yeah. So I can just send them to the playoffs. I want to do a 3-point contest though. Yeah, send them to game. Jersey Swap. Is that Scoot? Dude, I can't believe they traded Cat. I don't think it was a horrible trade, but I mean, I would have just held on to Cat. But I mean, they got DiVincenzo, which is definitely developed since he was on the Warriors, and they got Julius Randle, who's still a really good big man. So I don't think they lost the trade, but I don't think they really won that much either. It was kind of like a swap, in my opinion, but yeah, I want to get all the jersey swaps I can, so. Ooh, I get those Scoot shoes. Those actually, I was gonna buy those, but I ended up not. These things are sick. Jersey should we give Scoot? Give him this one. I think it just goes to a normal one anyway.
Looking good, MP.
Or if to update it and get him traded.
Looking good, my guy.
So I think I have more now. So I only need like 4. Is that right? Okay, he's got, yeah, to tie 4. I'll pop that.
My kids were nicer last weekend.
Just quest.
About to tear it up.
What'd you give me guys lunch?
Just play. Dang.
If you still want to be a part of the Total World World Experience for this upcoming season, then visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and informed sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any destructive behavior such as fighting, throwing baskets, using the proper moves or gestures to ensure the court or objective play. Spectators and excessive behavior are subject to injection and arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest expert.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good,
I ain't gonna
man.
lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this
Scoot
league
with
is
those
given
glasses,
to you.
bro.
You gotta earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I just tell you, you gotta earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
All right, let's
go
do
play.
it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Abdia out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Timberwolves, Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Bridges in at the 1. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's Simons. Back to Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Gets another look. Walker for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks
Wait, did we just lose that?
early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers. It's Bridges on the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's Bridges, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Gobert finds McDaniels. Launches a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Edwards against Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
For 3, Bridges. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Henderson outside. Back to Simons. Ayton passes to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5
down,
games.
bro.
And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Benton, he's checked in for Portland. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Simons passes to Walker. Benton on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Blazers trail by 3. Now Simons, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Uses the glass on the layup.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Bridges outside. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. McDaniels, a screen on Simons. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Benton passes to Avdia. Outside Walker. Pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Simons has got 7.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Alexander Walker with it. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Bridges. Tries again. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
There's Simons with a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Here's Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling 3s all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, AI in the last match against the Rockets got the job done. He added 55 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
In it forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. McDaniels, a screen on Avdia. Bridges passes to McDaniels. And the shot goes down. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Simons against Conley. Conley comes with a double team to the left wing. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Conley against Simons. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards, the pass to Bridges. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Conley.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Avdia against Bridges to halt the run. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They're really working the paint now.
Blazers trail by 13. Pass to Walker. Walker, a screen on Conley. Launches it. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 12 points in the game.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
For 3, Bridges connects from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Simons passes to Walker. Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Simons. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Conley. Bridges, a screen on Simons. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Ayton. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And here's Bridges. Over Avdia. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You look at the Timberwolves, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
In position to make some noise come playoff time. We'll see. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Trailblazers.
If they think they'll win with...
Thanks, as always, for...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Simons at the 2 with Avdia at the 3. Jabari Walker is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the 1 spot.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got 8 points.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Goes up on the wing. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Henderson. He gets it in there. 18 points for him.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Now Ayton. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. There's Simons with a 3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Back to Bridges. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Back to Henderson. Simons outside. Over Edwards. Again, Simons missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56-26 last year, their second best record ever. A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Benton, he's checked in for Simons. Towns against Walker. Pass to Henderson. Takes a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bridges against Henderson. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Benton. Back to Henderson. For 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has welcomed Anthony Edwards to a co-starring role on the Wolves. Towns said, quote, "I never wanted to be a bad vet. I wanted to be one of the successful stories that brought the best out of the young guy, and I think I've done a great job of supporting Ant." Brian, reminiscent of how KG helped him years back, maybe?
Yeah, it's a good point, Allie. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's Bridges on the wing. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Henderson against Bridges. Fires the three. And again for three.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Henderson outside. And he makes it on the layup. Henderson's got 9 points.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Man.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for Bridges. A big group substitution here for Portland. Reith, he's... changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Ingles. And it's Bridges in for Edwards. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Simons. Henderson against Bridges. Pass to Alexander Walker. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. We've got Mike Conley. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Benton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Henderson. Tipped away.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Ingles. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Avdia finds Henderson. The rebound by Ingles.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Landale, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shots good by Henderson.
Dang.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Bridges outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
He shoots it. Henderson misses. Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Portland with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Henderson outside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Reith. Up and over Conley, and it's Portland with another.
Assist goes to Manton.
Minnesota leading by 22. Bridges outside. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I mean, can you believe it? Overtaking Steph Curry's top season, and now maybe some debate when we talk about the greatest shooter in league history.
Just an incredible year for the one and only MP. Let's go to center court and hear from the man himself.
Did they stop the game for this?
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
I can't believe they stopped the game for that.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA.
Yeah,
And
they
some
just
of those
start talking
guys
about some
start
random
playing pro
crap
ball
again.
when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Three-pointer. And another three from Minnesota.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
And here's Conley. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Ingles. 4 on the clock. Now Bridges, defended by Henderson. From the wing. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Avdia from outside. They get it again. Reith. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for AI.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Minot's checked in for Minnesota. Dozier comes in for Alexander Walker. Now here's Henderson. There's Simons with a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 30 points.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get this.
Simons outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Bridges. This one for three. Off target. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
That's good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a
I
bet.
forgot.
Appreciate you, bro.
And that's good work. Keep going, son.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Wait, I got 99.6% set shot specialist.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
Team chemistry.
I just work on, you know, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
I don't want to lose fans, but I want some team chemistry. But I like this answer.
The sky's the limit, Joe. What's next is what I've been doing. Identifying what I can do to help my team win and doing my best to make that happen.
MP, have a question over here, please. MP, please over here.
MP, your jumper is so pure, no wonder you're the best.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. He was the best shooter I've ever seen.
I don't have more threes than anyone ever. Just in a season. actually a good game. I like that one. I don't want it, so I'm freaking putting up 58, 48, 48. Are you kidding me? Shea, I want another shot at Shea.
Visualize a win tonight.
I didn't get Shea the first time, so I gotta get it. I'm glad that they gave me another chance.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Kind of want these. Sure. I want those shoes. I was before the game last there, I couldn't miss a shot.
How you doing, MP?
Good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean
Already
chicken
got
wrap.
this one.
It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How would we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And for Minnesota, front-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Edwards is out there with Bridges, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my gosh.
Shoots over Bridges, and Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the opening basket of the game for the Thunder. Bridges deciding where to go with it. From past the arc, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Williams against Towns. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the front iron. Minnesota with the ball. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Here is Williams. After the made shot from Bridges, Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now Bridges. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns gets a screen from Bridges. And it's Towns missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bridges sets the screen for McDaniel. Bridges kicks to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Checking out some numbers for him. In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's Bridges, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Bridges. Step back shot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Bridges misses. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. Timberwolves trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He had 60 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Towns. The game now all time.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for a layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. Bridges sets the screen for Edwards. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that one's good. Caruso.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, nice use of the pick and roll. Edwards loves involving himself in those sets.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Williams finds Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges attacking.
And
Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Gosh.
Here's Williams. No scoring in this one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Caruso with the ball. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Misses the 3. Bridges outside. Lets it go with the 3.
Oh my gosh.
No good.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
We need to start locking in.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Bridges outside. Gobert dishes to Bridges.
Dishes right back to me, bro.
Outside, Towns. Conley left side. 5 to shoot. To end the run. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Holmgren. Towns with the defensive effort. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with the screen on Bridges to the paint. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bridges. Out to Conley. Puts up a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Joe. For 3, it's good from long range. Bridges has got the lead
Bang.
at the 4
Dude,
now
we just
for
went on
Minnesota.
11
That's
and
pretty
nothing
much not
run.
how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Holmgren. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. Joe with it. Edwards there. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges finds Alexander Walker. Out to Bridges. A 3. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert with the lay-in. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Minnesota.
Gilgeous Alexander against Bridges. Edwards a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. On the wing, Bridges. Gilgeous Alexander covering.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for deep here. It's just not his night.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Holmgren can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
It's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Dort. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bridges outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Let's see if she makes this. I thought she was going to drain that.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Okay,
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they've underperformed.
The Thunder last time we played, though.
But they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard
We're
work.
one seed
They've
now?
got to tinker with the team until they find that
Mavs
championship
lost
recipe.
3 in a row.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be
with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Oklahoma City shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Clock at 6. Williams finds Dort. Here's Caruso.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
For 3, Bridges. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Still without a basket.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
The talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Kidding me?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bridges. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Conley gets the bucket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
We've got Bridges. Towns is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Conley, and it's Landale in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That 3 off the mark.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Towns. Alexander Walker passes to Landale. Bridges outside. Pass to Conley. Rebound by Wallace.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Caruso kicks to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves leading by 13. Bridges outside. Pass to Conley. Alexander Walker on the wing. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And it's Wallace penetrating. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 6 assists in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jock Landale. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. Bridges misses. Thunder trailing by 11. Williams passes to Caruso. Outside, Dort. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bucket is good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Bridges passes to Gobert. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Bridges. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh.
Yeah, Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges outside. Another miss by Minnesota. Thunder trailing by 7.
Oh my goodness. I'm holding it way too long.
Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Bridges drops in the layup for 2. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. And the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Thank you.
God,
David.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Bridges misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Bridges outside. From downtown, Dort grabs the miss. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Edwards.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Caruso can't get the 3 to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.
Oh, I do get the jersey. Let's go.
I guess you want this jersey now, huh?
Of course. It's time to pay up, Shay.
Lucky I'm a man of my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP.
Probably not. That's not gonna cut it. Dang it, dude. Not with freaking Steph. Just got me though. Steph didn't do that much better than me. Gosh. It's on in third right off the bat with Dame. Yeah, there's no way. I'm out. Dang it. Steph might. Oh, Steph had 20 and then dang, I was last. Alright. Alright, let's see what Steph can do. He got put up. That was not good. Dude, freaking Desmond Bain. What? He put up 32? That's crazy. Whoa. Look at me. Hello? Alexa, notification.
Aiden, you don't have any new notifications. But there's a notification for another profile. Do you want to hear it?
No.
No problem.
Get after it, MP.
Oh my gosh, look at that lineup. LeBron. Jalen Williams. Hey, that's sick. Yeah, he made it. Victor. Sabonis. Sick. Oh, what? We finally have some points. Oh, all-star players. Okay. That's it. Wait. Oh, man. Friggin'. in the race for MVP. What? I need to get my rebounds up and assists. Just send it to the playoffs. New GOAT moment. What am I averaging? Okay, 29. 50. 29. 27. 30. 35. Okay, these are good. 41. I can deal with this. Wait, what? Single points record for rookies. No, I'm not doing that. Dropping 40. If it's anything over like 35, I'm not doing it. Because, yeah. 70.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
Let's go.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying...
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
Oh, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank
MP,
you.
You know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year, too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there.
Oh, yeah.
Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
Did NBA hoops come easier than expected? It's like some players with higher ceilings than others.
I mean, you guys play ball.
Not Toby.
Right, well, nothing happens in a vacuum. I'm proud to be Rookie of the Year. I mean, it's been a dream of mine since day one, long before I got into the league. But there's 29 other teams, front offices, coaching staffs, and rosters. And some players, you know, they have a higher ceiling than others. And it's the same with teams. You know, luckily, I was able to end up with one who saw my potential and put me in a position to succeed. You know what I mean?
Hi, this is for real, MP. You ever want a job in sports media? Toby's is yours. You just say the word.
Come on, Jalen.
Nah, I don't want your job, Toby. You do your thing, man.
Thank you.
Oh man, Luka won MVP. If it wasn't me, I wanted it to be Luka. If it wasn't me, I wanted it to be Luka. Oh man. I made it on second team. Like, how realistic though. Like, yes, I'm like a prospect, or not really a prospect, I guess, in a sense, but like, I'm not like blowing like MVP numbers right off the bat. You know, like they're keeping it realistic. Like, finally, like last year it was horrible. Like, I was like dropping crazy, like I mean, you can make it probably unrealistic, but I'm glad that it's more realistic, I feel, than last year. T-Bulls, who we playing? The Kings first round? Dang, Kings beat from 10 seed, they went all, they won the freaking, that's crazy actually.
Playoffs are here. And for a lot of teams, that's a big deal. But when you're as good as we are, just getting here means nothing. We are championship or bust. You know that. So, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time firing you up. You don't need that kind of motivation. What you need to do is remember who you are. You're winners. It's in your blood. And you do everything that winners do. You execute the fundamentals. You fight for every possession. You stay the path. Because staying the path is what got you here. Which is why, at the end of it all, you'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy. Because you know what it takes to get it, and you won't let anything stand in your way. Let other people worry about a work-life balance. Let other people be mediocre. You're after greatness, which means giving everything you've got to secure your place in history. And make no mistake about it. That's what's on the line here, gentlemen. History. Generational glory. Nothing more and nothing less. Bring it in, MP.
Y'all heard, Coach. Let's lock in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go.
Let's go. That's actually pretty cool. I do. Championship chase. Let's go, dude. I tried doing this, but I couldn't get him to hit any shots, bro. I raised his points per game, but there's no way we're getting it up to 14. No way. I better not never be able to influence trades. That would ruin it for me. I gotta take a piss. But I was muted. Dang it. When this gets more patches on it, I think it'll look good. But no, the sick jersey I have now. Well, that's actually kind of cool. This is actually a cool jersey. Split his first game. I score, so it's not freaking 50 points. Let's do like 27. I don't know so far. I like how some nights I feel like I can score like 45. Other nights I feel like 25 is good. It's kind of how the game plays.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Timberwolves enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Kings? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
I love these little...
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Minnesota, some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. And it's Bridges in at the point guard. You look at Minnesota. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly surviving advances.
Amen.
And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Kevin, this team, of course, led by MP, has been a monster at home, and I asked him why that was the case. He said he talked about it with his teammates over the summer, and their goal was to become home court advantage dominant for the postseason. Their fans have helped by being some of the loudest in the league. It is tough to come in here and play against them.
You're right, D.A. They're hoping that continues through the playoffs as well.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Now, here's Bridges. Out to the right wing. McDaniels off the pick from Bridges. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniel.
Outside DeRozan. And so just over a minute and a half played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Sabonis. That shot is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. To the middle. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fox against Bridges. DeRozan surveying the D. Shoots over McDaniel. DeRozan's shot is good.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Bridges outside. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. Outside DeRozan. For 3, Murray drills it from outside.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Bridges dishes to Edwards. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shoots a fader, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Fox gets to DeRozan. Shoots over McDaniel. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Bridges. He has yet to score.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Nas Reed, he's checked in for Towns. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ellis. Now, here's Fox. From outside the arc, Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Edwards kicks to Bridges. Pass to Reed.
Nas.
Over Fox. Reed gets the bucket.
Nas Reed is a very good shooting big.
Let's go. Draining.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3. Sabonis sets the bid for Fox. Fires high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He scored 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead.
Wow.
We'll see. Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Timberwolves leading by 6. And finished off by McDaniel.
What a move by McDaniel, showing the defense how nimble he is when he wants to be.
Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. Pass to Murray. Miles against Reed. Outside, Fox. To end the drought, drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 6.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Timberwolves have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniel. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Then for the Kings, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Keegan Murray, and Jones subbed in for Fox.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside DeRozan. Takes a 3. No good that time.
Toss that up.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Come on.
Gas that, Pete. Get in there.
Bridges, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 7 points for AI.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside DeRozan. Out to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Miles a screen on Conley. Here's McLaughlin. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
DeRozan. Pass to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ellis. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. They had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Ellis outside. Down low, Towns with the steal. It's deflected. Here's Alexander Walker. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now DeRozan. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Adams. Nasir Little comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Fox against Bridges. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Bridges misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Fox. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Bridges outside. From deep. Sacramento grabs
Now
the
it's
miss.
too early.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Back to Little. Now here's Lyons. A pass to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Edwards. The wide open look here for Fox. Cans it from downtown. Fox has got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
For 3, Bridges. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah,
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, way
Little
too
with the
long.
rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 3-pointer, Fox. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They led by as many as 18 points. Out to Bridges. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 17.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Fox. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Minnesota out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those it's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fox kicks to DeRozan. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Animation, you got a
Timberwolves leading by 17. Pass to Gobert. Back to Bridges. Edwards with it. He's guarded by Ellis. Bridges outside. McDaniels passes to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Fox with the steal. Here's Ellis, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Bridges shot, good. Bridges got 19 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Murray right side. Sacramento moving it around. Fox from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bridges dishes to McDaniels. That one good for 2. McDaniels got 10.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. DeRozan against McDaniel. Fox, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ellis kicks to Fox. Back to Ellis. To halt the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Towns finds Bridges. They get it back. Towns, no luck. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. DeRozan's shot is off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Bridges passes to Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 16.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Bridges outside. Pass to McDaniels. Alexander Walker on the wing. Bridges against Fox. Bridges kicks to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Bridges for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
13 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Back to Bridges. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Alexander Walker. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Fox. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Ellis outside. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 23. Bridges for 3. Sinks the triple. Bridges has got 25 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox.
Dang it.
Sacramento again missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And Gobert kicks to Bridges. No good from outside. King shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Outside DeRozan. To end the cold streak. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
There's the lob to Towns. An emphatic LU jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Fox. That's call time. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Conley. Reed with a screen for Conley. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They've got Reed. Bridges out there with Conley. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what
and
impressive
with
passing
high
ability.
pressure. Crowd was still winning.
Here's Bridges. And Ellis with the block.
Dang.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Conley. Pass to Wiles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Reed with a screen on Ellis. Bridges kicks to Reed. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Ellis. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 27 points. Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Murray outside. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the shot is good. Bridges got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to love the way Conley can run an offense, both in the half court and in transition. He's excellent.
Pass to Wiles. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Bridges attacking. It's tipped. Ellis outside. Six on the shot clock. Lyles sets a screen for Ellis. From 13. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Reed with a screen on Ellis. Bridges kicks to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. Bridges passes to Conley. They get it back. Bridges against Ellis. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's DeRozan. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Bridges dishes to Conley. Can't cash in from close range. The Kings' shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Ellis the pass to Fox. Off target from outside. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Here's Ingles. Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Murray for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Murray makes that catch-and-shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
Bridges outside. There's the triple. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Conley. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
28.
Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Bridges against DeRozan. Uncovered. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
This series is a war, and you just want to push it back.
What in the world? Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is just all the things that were supposed to come. Okay.
Wicked could take control of this series with another win tonight. You go.
Then we tied. Oh shoot. Game winning streak. That's so specific. Here we go. Here's the playoff train. Dang, Dallas beat them 7. Golden State swept the Suns. Chicago swept the Knicks. That's crazy. Dang, Towns 38. I dropped 34. And 31. Holy crap, whoa, what? 9 threes? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Between the three of us. Dude, that's insane. I gotta 60, 90 for 102, 103. 103 between the three of us. That is actually insane. Did I say I'm like 7% complete? Oh yeah, 7%. Sweep them? Dang, we just swept them. Dude, oh my gosh. Come on, dude. Dude, Chicago is insane right now. Frick. We can't go down 3-1. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Okay, now we're up 3-2. Right? Wow, the Bulls, the 8th seed, went through the play-in. Went through the play-in. Oh, that's sick. You can actually compare it to MP's Timberwolves. That's actually kind of cool. Actually, does it say MP Timberwolves? It says MP's Timberwolves. Then you get like, dang, you can actually lose 5 straight seasons, not enough like 1 million. an 82 win season is only 40,000. That's insane. Perfect home record. 6 NBA championships. 400,000 for 6 NBA championships. Dang, third all time. Single season. I only had 99. Wait, that means I averaged more than one a game. But it said I only averaged like 0.1. 0.3 or 4. Something like that. Steph hit 392 this past season. Holy crap. Wait, can you lose? No, once it's max. Is anything going down? No. Oh yeah, I'm like 99.9% away. Oh, I need to upgrade my 3.
start until you ready.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off, get some lunch, and we'll do the finals maybe tomorrow.